Hello, welcome to my shop. Today is a big day. We're gonna do a shop tour, a 360-degree view of my shop. I've been wanting to do that for a long time. So today we'll see all the machines I have, so the ones I've started with, and also you'll see the ones you haven't seen so far. Some of them I have upgraded, and some of them I found on auctions by pretty much accident. So we'll see all of them. So let's walk around with me. So here it is, we're at the door. As soon as you come in, what you see on the right hand side is here my 3-phase power, 3-phase converter, 20 horsepower. There's my dog bed. I have a shop dog. I'm in Georgia, so I need a big 36-inch fan to cool me off because I don't have AC. And on the left side of the door, you see immediately that I have my ear protection. So if we keep going straight in front of the door, you have a planer. A planer is a Paramatic model 221 20-inch planer, 7.5 horsepower, 3-phase. On its left, you have a jointer. The jointer is a Northfield 12L 12-inch, 3-phase also. The dust collection system modified from 2 horsepower Harbor Freight. My workbench made from scratch. These are 2 new machines I just got. This one is a radial arm saw from DeWalt, which was actually given to me. And this one I bought, it's a Ritter R10 Shaper, 7.5 horsepower. This is a lift. This is a Genie SLC 24. So it goes up 24 feet high. This is the cabinet where I put all my fasteners, and this is my toolbox. The sharpening station where I have a Tormek that was also given to me. My end planes, my paint and finishes, my drills, a Wilson Vice, the Bluetooth speaker I used to listen to audio, my Bosch router table, dustpan, a small belt sander, oscillating belt sander. On the other side, you have the double compound miter saw, sliding miter saw on its stand with the extensions if I need to. In front of it, you have a table saw. That's the other side of the shop here. On the miter saw again. Some tools, my sander, oscillating sander, a bigger belt sander. This one does not oscillate. It's a Powermatic model 13, single phase. On top of it I have all my sanding disc and sanding belts. On to the left I have the lathe. The lathe is an Oliver wood lathe. Next to it, and I moved them so I can get access to the wood behind, Delta scroll saw, a bandsaw 14-inch. Both of these are single phase. Behind them I have a rack full of wood. On top it's black walnut, at the bottom it is cedar, red cedar. This is all my scrap. You see here I bought welding equipment at an auction. I need to find a place for it to go. And a bunch of stuff. A compressor, a 6-foot belt sander, vertical belt sander for this one. It is a Porter Cable G8, 3-phase. A grinder, 3 horsepower Cincinnati, 14-inch grinder. A hollow chisel mortiser. This one is a Wysong and Mouse model 321, 3-phase as well. My assembly table, which is on wheels. My big sliding table saw, a Felder K6. The mortiser again. The drill press, it's a Paramatic 1150, 1.5 horsepower I believe, 15-inch. Drill bits, rack for clamps, pipe clamps. I have a small room in the back where I put a bunch of stuff, some persimmon wood, a bunch of tools and templates and stuff like that. So horses. So if we start going back, then so you have a drill press, and you have a shop vac with a small cyclone, which are used for a bandsaw. It's a Rockwell Delta 20-inch 3-phase. I can plug the vacuum also to this small table saw Hitachi HPT now. We go back, so you have the dust collection system. Same thing. The planer, the jointer. The dog bed. And back to the door. I also have a big garage door. I can move everything. Everything's on wheels or on pallets, so I can move everything with a pallet jack and park my car in the shop. So if we do a 360-degree view of the shop from the door, that's what you get. It's not all organized. I'm still looking to see where I'm going to put stuff. But overall, it's 50 by 50 shop with a carport. So the inside is 30 by 50 and it's full of stuff, as you can see. Next time we're gonna start talking about Adirondack chairs. It's gonna be the first video where I'm gonna take you along a build. These will be made for a charity event, so I'll take you along for the ride. Thank you for tuning in and see you next time.